Doom Warrior 667 here. For archive purposes, the current day is Sunday, December 9th, and the time is 12:34 p.m. This is Minecraft. Yet again. Why would you come to expect anything different from me at this point? Oh, sweet, spiders. There's so many of them. I was thinking which direction to head in. I was thinking we'd actually head in that direction. I haven't explored much that way, to my knowledge. And I was wondering when I'd be able to find a snowy biome. What are the coordinates? Ah. It's getting dark too. Alright then, let's go ahead and break out this bed. And I think we need to surround ourselves with torches too. I don't actually have any other spruce wood yet. I won't bother collecting it right now, though. Yeah. Doesn't look like there would be much of a point of going back for the boat. Doesn't look like we'd be able to get through all this ice. I guess we'll go to the region border over here at negative 1024x and 512z, and then we'll go ahead and turn back. kinda want to collect the coal, but inventory space is a problem. I've always enjoyed it, even now. I mean, yeah, it's really not too interesting. There's not much action going on. But it's just nice to see different parts of the world. That's pretty interesting. Tree generates out in the middle of nowhere. I even got a sand pillar right there, pointing the way back to base. I think this storage room's gonna look great when it's finished. Oh, speaking of the storage room, I actually checked my creative world. I accidentally loaded it in this version of Minecraft too. That didn't result well. Thankfully, I had a backup, so that kept me from really losing and screwing anything up. Okay, we went that way. I figured we'd go this way this time. This is one of those islands that I was working on sinking. As a matter of fact, this is the only one. And the whole reason I went with this one first was because it was primarily sand. This area looks pretty good too. Maybe convert this area surrounding this lake, or I guess that's a bay, or I have no idea, into a town. I mean, I probably won't do it, but it's an idea. I'm not that type of builder. I'm not that type of Minecrafter. How close are we to the region border? Get closer. This is the way I need to go. Oh yeah. I've got sand on me, so... Well, I got planks too, so... It's not where I needed those. So, up one more. And that's a region border. What's the purpose of me marking these? There really isn't one, unless I decide I want to build a base on a region border. That's what Etho did in his season 1 of Minecraft Let's Play. So I have been this way before. Why didn't I collect this clay, though? Yeah, I kind of remember staying there. I don't remember what I was doing out this far. I may have just been exploring like I am now. Yep, that's base. So we can come back for those. I mean, it's pretty much right next to base. All I have to do is take a boat over here. Hasn't been a very eventful episode, but we've generated loads of terrain. And we are back at the main base. I went ahead and decompressed the clay upstairs. It's now up to here in the chest. In the chest of clay. Yeah. I swear that's more than I will ever use with slime balls. I think I keep my... Yeah, I do. So I have a stack of pumpkins. That's nice to know. And the main reason I came down here was not to deposit this armor into this chest at all, I swear. It was to make... I believe that's right. Two dispensers. That's more sticks that I needed. There we go. Oh, that pick is done. Okay. that's all I got. To end this episode, we'll go ahead and go install these two dispensers. I don't know exactly how high up this is going to be. It's going to be pretty tall, though, because it's going to go through the glass that will be overhead. So this is pretty much going to be the true middle of the storage room. Yeah, it's going to be a big one. And I guess I will continue this up for a few more blocks. I can't picture it being any taller than that, but just in case. Just in case. That seems about right. Let's go ahead and restart the record again. It is tough for me to build from memory. Let me go ahead and build a temporary staircase here. So this is going to be 2 blocks from here. Yeah. So that's going to do that, and that is 1 above it. So I'm going to need to light this up. Okay, let me pick those up. That is correct. Except that. It looks... I don't know why. Just in this version, it looks completely different from how it actually looks in the creative world. And it's so weird how different that looks. Yeah, not to mention, I also don't yet have a plan for covering this room up. I know I did mention in one of the previous episodes that I'm going to have a stairway or a ladder to a 2nd floor. That'll be above this middle section here. Again, I'm forgetting my own build. Yeah, that looks better now. I guess. Need to check the creative world a few more times. Maybe I could start putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I have any glass up here? Oh. Well, that's not going to cover nearly what I was hoping to. Yeah, this middle one here. Yeah, this one's the middle. This one extends out more. And the doors to get in on this side will be over there. This storage room is, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, this storage room is heavily inspired by Ethos Chocolate Island storage room. Yeah, I know he didn't use the stone slabs in it, but I mean, it's a big build. Having, the same few blocks. I mean, yeah, there's only a handful of blocks here, isn't there? Because there's going to be more chests surrounding these pillars and in these areas. These areas and surrounding the pillars. I just think wool isn't used enough in any builds. It's primarily used in pixel art, right? And there might be a few people that actually use wool as their carpeting. Because when you walk on carpet, you get the sound of the block that's below it instead of the carpet sound. This is pretty much the end of this episode. I'm just rambling on. So, yeah. I'll go ahead and do some work on this off camera. And I'll go ahead and copy these pillars and the roof, the wood part of the roof, to the other sides.